Roblox myths have been a significant part of the community for as long as it's been around, and as the platform changes and grows, so do the myths. So today, I'm gonna dive into a Roblox myth from every year. 2007. Not a lot of people know that this was actually one of the first years that a myth was found, but shout out to Toasted Cherries for finding this information. I do not know how he finds this stuff. So apparently a lot of people talk in the forums about this character called Spirit. And this is the forums, and people just be talking about them. There was one person called Spirits, and there's also like a whole bunch of people just like following. This guy's like, stop becoming spirits. All people of Roblox should stop becoming spirits. There is no reward or anything when you become a spirit. They were writing this in 2007. They were pissed off. And to summarize this myth, spirits were basically the spirits of dead Robloxians. And these characters would go into games and haunt and exploit them. I'm surprised that they actually did this in 2007. Like, what? And yeah, a lot of people are just talking about these characters. This is the original Spirit. Now, obviously, this account is deleted off Roblox. I wonder why. It's kind of creepy and ominous, right?
Yeah.
It looked like this with the black head, green body, and then the Roblox symbol on its torso. The bio said, send word. The high is nigh. Roblox will be destroyed. It is blood I want to spill, causing mayhem and death. All I want to do is kill and cause the death of human breath. Who thought to do this in 2007? This has to be an adult. I hope. Can you imagine this is like a 6-year-old child doing this? No! And so because of this character, there was a bunch of people dressed up like this, and like I said, would just go into games. And yeah, a lot of people talk about like spirit spotted, and to combat all these spirits, there was the Roblox spirit killers. So there was a battle between the spirits and the Roblox spirit killers. Pretty crazy for 2007, I would say. But yeah, the original Spirit account uploaded this game called Torture Chamber. And this was to basically scare the Roblox spirit killers. I mean, it looks really scary. It has a really scary face. I would definitely be scared of this if I saw this. Like, what the heck? Now, obviously, I can't play it. His account is deleted. This game is not available to play. But Toasted Cherries was able to check it out. It's basically like a bunch of creepy images. Look at that. It says, leave now before it's too late. Oh, that's insane. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this game would apparently change your password and would cause you to have wipeouts. See right there, wipeouts? That would be displayed on your Roblox profile, and it was basically like deaths in a sense. Roblox got rid of it in like 2015, but basically this game had like consequences if you joined it, which was pretty insane. Yeah, there's not much to it, but I would definitely pee my pants. Oh. But yeah, it looks like 2007 pretty much gets overlooked within the Roblox community because not a lot of people know about it. Very interesting lore for the beginning of Roblox. 2008. This was the beginning of the myth community. And on December 7th, 2008, AquaJet316 created a myth series on YouTube called Roblox Myth Investigators. And he talks about the weird thing, which became one of the first known Roblox myths. So what is the weird thing? Well, he shows this high quality video of it. You definitely can't tell this is 2008. The weird thing standing on my place that I'm making. I did not edit the clip, okay? And you can see that he's pointing to like a thing in the corner of the map. Can't see it? Look at the tip of the little C part. Yup, I can definitely see it. I think he was pointing to like this gray thing right here. You might see it like a white figure thing, not the star. All right, it's like a tiny little speck on the screen. I don't know how he saw that, but this freaked him out so much that he had to create this whole myth investigator series. He's like, is it a ghost or a thing? I guess it's the weird thing. The decision is on your hands. Is it? Now, apparently they found out what this thing was. It was basically just a glitch randomly spawning and an NPC model, supposedly. Wait, maybe this is actually one of the first glitches on Roblox too. This guy's like, imagine creating a genre of games and not even knowing it. That is crazy. He created like a snowball effect just by filming this video. So thank you, AquaJet316, for helping create this genre on Roblox. You deserve a badge. But hey, speaking of weird things, it's kind of weird that you're not subscribed. 2009. I'm not even gonna lie. This was a pretty dry year. I really couldn't find much on 2009. No myths really, but I found this Reddit post. This guy's like, earliest version of the modern Roblox myths, July 27, 2009. And there's this profile. This guy definitely did not log back into his account ever again. I mean, just look at him. But he basically has like a whole story in his about and also an experience. The Danny Durkinson story. My name is Danny Durkinson. I was born in 1987. And he's like talking about the future. 2 years later, in 2014, a virus broke out. It basically talks about a virus outbreak and it was like a zombie story. I was a lucky survivor. It is a little weird reading this short story because he's talking about like the future, but the future that he's talking about is close to modern day. Now the year is 2028. There was a small virus outbreak in Central Park. All right, 2028, watch out. And then he says this area was quarantined and the military sent me in because of my experience in this type of disaster. My story continues here. Anyways, let's check it out. And yeah, this is the whole game. I don't think he really put too much effort into it. He put a lot of effort into writing that little paragraph, but not much into the game. 2010. Many believe that Noli is one of the first myths on Roblox. People thought Noli was a hacker or a ghost of a past moderator. There's a lot of lore with this one. Apparently, this is what his profile looked like. So this is what they think he would have looked like, but no. In reality, he looked like this. A dork. A nerd. There was also a forum post made about Noli explaining that when you searched up his name, a question mark appeared. And then I guess when you clicked on it, it brought you back to the Roblox homepage. Oh my god. What is this thing? I like how this guy responded. I don't know. Go ask someone smarter than us. Was he a hacker? Who knows? But he's deleted. Roblox terminated his account. 2011. This next myth is called Black Sundays, and unfortunately, their Roblox account is deleted too. I had to look at it from a different website, but nothing's loading. Apparently, this is what they looked like. A noob. They made this Roblox game, and apparently, it had a puzzle in it, but no one was able to solve it because of his termination. And yeah, this place looks kind of ominous, kind of spooky. You see like, maybe like a door over there or something. So there was a rumor that when someone was close to solving this puzzle, Black Sundays would join the game and persuade them to stop their efforts. And apparently, if a player refused and continued hunting, Roblox would terminate their Roblox account and they would be banned. Apparently. I don't know how powerful he is now that his account is deleted, but I'm not really too good with solving puzzles, but I know people got to like that area over there. Hey, if you want to try to get as far as possible, go for it. What if he comes back from the dead and tries to ban you if you get close to solving it? That would be pretty epic. 2012. Twisted Theory. Now, this is one of the oldest Roblox myths that are still around. So this guy's still pretty active. So in 2012, he made a Roblox game and was starting to gain recognition from the Myth Hunter community. He also uploaded this shirt. Let me just translate this really quickly. It says, "It's coming for everyone. Don't even turn around. We'll be back in the..." It doesn't seem like the sentence is complete for some reason. Yeah, this is the shirt and it says, "Help me." Hey, for 2012, scary. But this guy's smiling. I don't think he needs help at all. He's just like happy to be there. So yeah, in 2012, he was just like making a game and people were joining it and kind of uploading weird stuff. But in 2018 is actually when he became more active. And then he came back in 2022 and fully made this game. So his origins started out in 2012. This is like an over 10-year myth in the making. I guess he just put like myths in this game, Annie. And then this is his myth. Death is not real. These are just for show. Very interesting. I feel like this is like just symbolizing the death of these myths, but he's like, I'm still here. But I don't really know how to progress into his game, really, if I'm being honest. But very interesting that he's still here. 2013. Clinton. Clinton made their account in 2012, but they didn't become active until 2013. He's actually a side character to a different myth called Caroline's Story, which that myth is about a girl being bullied and then eventually killing her bullies. My name is Clinton. Caroline, my best friend, brought me here. I am thrilled to meet you. He does have a game called Sunflower Garden. Plant a seed, watch it grow, time goes by, it dies slow. Once you love, then you cry. Even flowers have to say goodbye. Ooh, gotta snap for that poetry. Ooh, 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 ooh. So this is a whole game taking care of sunflowers, apparently. What does a sunflower eat? And you have to be like, sunlight. And now it progresses a little bit further. What does a flower drink? A water. Growing water. Look at all this water. It's flooding. Oh my goodness. The trees are falling down. The sunflowers are like dying. The flowers say sweet dreams. Sweet dreams. Growing sweet dreams. Oh, look at that. It's so bright. My eyes are kind of hurting. Kind of looks heavenly. Good morning. The flowers say Tell them, hello, friends. They look dead. I don't know if they're alive. Growing hello, friends. This is not looking too good. I think they're dying. The flowers want to go back now. Tell them, let's go back, or let's stay, let's go back. Oh, and there's the new garden. And yeah, it's pretty interesting, I would say. 2014. This next myth is about this Roblox game called Drag. I found this game by looking through this old Roblox forums. This guy's like, there's always one myth that tears me up. And then someone said, Drag makes me shiver. What's with everyone's faces? Straight up facts. Now, if we look at the game, it looks kind of weird, right? Description, my hometown. Now, apparently this is supposed to be a town that burnt down. And yeah, this game is so strange. It gives me like apocalypse vibes. The creature's faces are just kind of strange. I mean, not too normal. He looks like he's having a good time. And there's some weird images in this game. This is like someone's like baby pictures. Or is that the right word? These are ultrasound photos. I do not understand. These two are just kind of chilling. And then behind the building, we got this red symbol. What does that mean? I'm not too sure. And then, so this is the playground, right? And yeah, there's an ultrasound right here. And also one on this side. It's a little hard to see, but it's in there. I'm not too sure what that's supposed to mean. But yeah, it's near the playground. Very interesting. And then if we go right here by the dumpster, yoink. Now we're in it. And then it takes us over here. We're like in a separate area now. Welcome to Drag. And if we touch it, we hear laughter. I'm dying. Oh, I have a wrench now. What the heck? I'm gonna fix this town. 2015. Little Nathaniel. Little Nathaniel feels very disconnected with the world and unworthy after losing his mother. He symbolizes his self-hatred by painting himself red and drawing on a fake bow tie. This is to represent an upper-class ideal he feels like he doesn't deserve. And after a failed attempt, he has a vision in his head. Can I have cheeseburger, please? Which makes him realize his true purpose. And this is his game, the thing that walks with her. I should say he actually has like quite a few different games, but they all have different theories. And then if we go to one of these, it teleports us to a different game. Ooh, there's a hole down here. Woohoo! Oh, I guess I'm dead. 2016, Twin Visitor. Twin Visitor has a twin that mirrors his every move, although they live in different worlds. This is the game called The Vanishing. His twin enjoys joking and doing stuff that Twin Visitor just wouldn't do. Basically, it seems like there's a happy twin and a sad twin. The twins are destined to meet at the bell tower when it rings, which is the only place where they can connect. It low-key sounds like a long-lost twin story. And then there seems to be like a house over here, and there's nothing in it. But I can definitely see the bell tower from here. How sad that he can't connect with his twin. 2017, Rust 010. This might be one of the most famous myths on this list. Flamingo made multiple videos about this character, and there's not really like a clear story about Rust, but he has a bunch of games. Well, maybe actually 2 now. So in 2017, he made this game called Rust, which did okay, but then this myth really sprung into action when Flamingo made multiple videos about this character. Press to access database. I'm pretty sure this is also the myth that might have found Flamingo's location. I'm not entirely sure though. You have been identified as Turtleman Fortolot. Is this correct? Yes. Oh, phone call. Hello? Yeah, there's not really much there. But then I guess he has a different game called Smile. Look at this person exploring the myth. They look so of the time. Maybe. Is this an NPC? Are you real? This is giving me like Slender Man vibes. But yeah, this is a very interesting myth, also for the fact that he's now a YouTuber. He's Myth Gone YouTuber. He actually made a video explaining his games, but for the most part now, he just makes like normal videos on YouTube. So good for him. Former Roblox myth, current Roblox gangster. 2018, the Smiles family. This next myth is one of the biggest that I've seen on Roblox ever. Like their whole group has 300,000 people in it right now. Oh, but their group wall is so jank. Hey you, yes you, keep reading. We have rebranded. We are now a Kanye myth group. Fortnite. What? But yeah, this is like a really long and elaborate story that, if I'm being honest, kind of confuses me a bit. I guess this is like one of the main games. The Smiles household, 1994, Halem Island, Connecticut. So this story is revolving around Robert Smiles. He's grieving the loss of his wife in a car crash. And I guess they live on this island with a dark secret. And obviously there's way more to it, but it's a lot. Flamingo also did multiple videos about this myth, and I think he even interacted with them. Let me in! Let me in! I gotta leave. They have a game called the Smiles Family Skate Park. You know what? Maybe I do like this myth. Check this out. Boom. Yeah, there's a lot going on with this myth community. You are not him. You ain't the main character, bud.
All right, Alex.
2019. Annie. Or Anne. This is so crazy how this myth is still relevant to this day. I think it's also like one of my most viewed videos on my channel is about this myth specifically. This myth was made in 2018, but didn't get popular till 2019. This is when it really went crazy. That is when Real Roses Are Red made a video about her. This video, the creepy girl joined my game, and it shows like actual footage of her with Annie. This blew this myth up so big for some reason. I don't know. People believed it, and it freaked a lot of people out. So apparently this myth suffered an abusive relationship with her mother, and one day she broke a plate, and as a punishment, her mom fed her dog to her. Traumatizing. And after an attempt to kill her mom in retaliation, she was locked inside her house, which was then burned, and then she died, which I think is being shown in Real Roses Are Red's video. There it is, on fire. I mean, honestly, I would crash out too if my mother tried to feed me my own dog. I wouldn't be able to live if I didn't have my pet. I understand the crash out, Annie. But yeah, this is the only game that she has, and it's kind of crazy because this has like 27 people playing it right now. Like, people are still actively like looking at this ROBLOX myth. All it says is burning. What the hell?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, look at this baby.
Ugly, ugly.
Oh no, there's a hacker. There's a hacker. Yeah, I imagine this game gets hacked a lot considering it's been like 5 years now since its release. This girl's like, follow me, everyone.
Let's reenact her dying.
You can roleplay Annie and we'll set you on fire. Oh, she ran away. Guys, look at this hacker in my game. His name is literally QQQQQQQ. And I think he's trying to hack into people's accounts because he's like spamming the chat. I think I found some myths interacting with each other. I think they're trying to become a thing. And then there's this guy. Viva Mexico. 2020. Lumini. This myth created this game called Eyes of Chaos in 2020. And they actually have a YouTube channel. Their YouTube channel is really weird. I'm not even gonna lie. This is the first video. Omens. It's like lost footage. I don't like it. I don't like it. And he has this other one called Artichoke with like weird footage, I guess. So freaky. You don't want to watch this at 3 a.m. like I am. Oh, it's actually 4 a.m. But anyways, he made this game a clear future in a fading past. Oh, we have a timer at the bottom. What the heck? What's gonna happen when the timer goes up? 1. Oh, shoot. A bomb of some sort? Oh my god. Look at this. The characters around it, they're like eggs. What? The vibes of this are crazy. I think I'm gonna leave this game. Yeah. 2021. Amelia Agard. Apparently this myth grew up in an abusive household. Her father shot her mother and then the father fled to Paris. And she also has a really strong love for tea. You can see it in most of her games surrounding tea. And now apparently she got into a relationship. They got into a fight, and as a result of that fight, she got shot and died. She woke up and she met Satan, and he gave her a second chance on the condition that she would return as a cannibal. And as she came back to Earth, she began to eat rich men so she could access more tea. You know, because she has a tea obsession. So this is the first game, the tea room. It's sort of like a dream. And then here's my tea. So good. But then let's look at the other ones. The meadow. Oh, so peaceful, so nice.
I love to eat rich men.
Are you rich? Gerald. There's a knife going through this. I don't think she likes this person. You know, I'm just getting the vibes. This is the most recent game that she's done. So you could definitely tell this is like the early 1900s. You get the vibes. Oh, and I have some tea. She also seems to have a YouTube channel, which apparently she hasn't uploaded in 2 years. She's gone missing? Very cool, Amelia, but I think I'm gonna stick to coffee. 2022. This was like the age of like new TikTok Roblox myths, and one of those being Unseen Bones. There was a viral TikTok claiming that Unseen Bones was gonna hack people's accounts, and Creecraft even covered a video about him. I did too. And he made a game called Bones Family. Let's check it out. I played this before because he actually put me inside of his game, unless he took me out. Yeah, he added a lot more to this game. There's Creecraft. Oh yeah, I remember Creecraft called me a cat boy. There's Flamingo, there's Glitch. He didn't like it when people myth hunted. And then there's a trapdoor. I feel like this myth could add a lot more to it, but 2022, people were just going viral for stupid stuff on TikTok, so it's pretty minimal, if I'm being honest. 2023. Retrocadia. People don't really know about this myth because it's one of the newer ones, but he has a few games that we can look at. I believe this is one of the first games he's made. This is the room, like a bed and a computer setup. People theorize that this character is an introvert because when we hover over the door, going outside is a bad idea. Insert cartridge? What game are we playing? Ooh. I thought that was gonna say something else, not boot.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So yeah, people think that this character's life basically revolves around gaming. But yeah, a lot is unknown about this myth. We need more myth hunters investigating it. 2024, this year. It's really hard to find a current myth that isn't just like a TikTok copy and paste. This one was like the hardest to find actually. But I think this story deserves more recognition. This myth is called Sarriebearrie myth. I don't know how to say that. And then he has this game called Guidance. Whoa, look at this game. Look how weird it looks. And then right here, there's like a portal and it takes us to a different game called Divine Stars. Now, honestly, I don't know what this myth really is about. It's so new and not a lot of people have investigated it. Woohoo! Woohoo! The stars will realign. Interesting. Oh shoot, I died. No! But hey, if you like Roblox myths, I would definitely encourage you to try to figure this out. I'm not sure if anyone has at this point, but maybe you can. It's really cool to see the evolution of myths within the Roblox community throughout the years, but it makes me wonder how the future of Roblox myths will look like.